with that out of the way, all right, so we're all obviously writers here, in addition to having some level of expertise in certain topics, and we've also probably consulted others who are experts in things. That's one of the first things you realize when you're writing military science fiction is, like, I was a sergeant in charge of at platoon level. I have no idea what happened in brigade and battalion and all that because I didn't want to know. I wanted to stay as far away from those people as possible. There was where the bad juju went. So first, obviously, you have to recognize what you don't know, but how do you balance fitting in things that are factually correct, but still keeping the rule of cool and keeping it entertaining? Because sometimes reality is just boring.
Cutscene. I don't want to see how you use the bathroom. We'll just skip to when you're done and say that while you were there, it wasn't pretty.
Well, so we all know from Star Trek in the future, we do not actually have bathrooms. That's why they didn't build them on the Enterprise, because we got compatibility. We just don't have to go to the bathroom in the future.
That sonic shower was.
Yeah, I was about to say, this guy does not use shower.
Well, part of it is good lamp shading. Because, you know, we talk about, especially in science fiction and in fantasy, there's a lot of things that we can excuse the factual accuracy with either technology or magic, but you have to put that in there. Because when you don't lampshade it, then people just think that you don't know, or that you are dumb, or you know, other things like that. And often you know the thing, but either it doesn't align with what your story wants to do because of rule of cool, or maybe you don't know enough and you don't want to go deep into the weeds, but you need to show that you know enough, or that you've learned enough from people who are experts that you can lampshade it and you can say, yes, we know that faster than light drives don't exist, but this is how I'm lampshading mine. Mine is wormholes. Mine is this kind of drive. Mine is dilanthium crystals. Whatever it is, it gives us a lampshade that says, I'm going to acknowledge that there is a fact here, but I'm going with cool. But you have to acknowledge it. When you just leave it out, then you're going to get someone in your reviews that go, they don't know this fact. And especially about horses, guns, swordplay, there's some things where the people who know it are rabid